including, I mean, you get those mega churches and I don't, there's probably one or two mega churches out there in the UK or in Europe in general, but not.
One or two. That's it.
I don't know. I'm not even aware of any. I'm kind of hedging my bet saying there's probably a couple, but I'm not aware of any.
How many mega churches do you think we have in America? How many do you think we just have in Texas?
Yeah.
Texas might have 1 million of them.
Yeah. Because, I mean, the guys who run those things, they're like, I mean, they themselves are, yeah, they themselves are celebrities, right?
Oh, yeah.
There's at least 10 because it says, here's an article about the 10 largest. So
in Texas?
Yeah, just in Texas.
Wow. Yeah, those things
Joel
are...
Osteen guy, he's a fucking baller and a half. He's got private jets and mansions, and he bought a stadium. He bought a sports stadium and converted it into his gigantic
Apparently, a mega church is defined as a church with over 2,000 members.
Over 2,000.
That's a lot of
and
people giving you 10%.
At least 200 in Texas.
A lot of people, and everyone's giving 10%, or at least most of them are giving 10%, right?
Yeah,
if they're tithing correctly. What is how many do you think there are nationwide? Let's take a guess. How many mega churches are there in America?
So do we know how many there are in Texas? That's just 10 biggest in Texas?
So there's at least 200 in Texas.
200 oh, wow. 200 in Texas.
200 fucking people ripping people off.
200. If there's 200 in Texas, wow.
I'm going to say 3,000 nationwide. That's what I'm going to say.
You're going to say 3,000?
3,000 mega churches nationwide.
Yeah, I'd approximate around that. I'd approximate around that.
What do you think, Jamie? You got your hand on Google, though. Don't be cheating.
No, too late. I'm already got answers.
Because I'd imagine some states don't have any.
What did you think it was going to be, Jamie?
A couple hundred, 500.
But there's the
less.
I
was going to say less than that even. I don't know. I didn't think there was that many. That's somewhere in the range of... Well, so since it's 2,000, that seems low because, like, I went to Catholic church and there's more than 2,000 people at some of those churches.
Right, but they're saying mega churches, right?
Yeah, but it's just
if
more
that's
than 2,000 members are in the church.
Oh, well, maybe they just think 2,000 scammers.
Well, it says there's 1,300 such Protestant churches, but then it goes into, like, there's 3,000 individual Catholic parishes that have more than 2,000 people, so it gets squirrely. That's what I was saying. I think
several
maybe we'll have to go
thousand.
with like the big building kind of place.
I think there are large churches that are legitimate.
Yeah.
Like they're really following the Christian doctrine and they're really holding real services and they're really wanting good for people.
Yeah.
And then there's those dudes that have the super expensive tailored suits and they're driving around in Rolls Royces.
Prosperity gospel, they call it. Prosperity gospel. If you give, then you will get. See what I have, you will get what I have if you bring me your money. Yeah, it's I've got
the flying
pastor.
Wow.
Oh.
Wait.
You haven't seen this guy?
Wait. Mississippi pastor dubbed the flying pastor glides into Christmas service. He's gliding in with an angel outfit on. Please rewind. I want to see the beginning.
He does it a lot.
Oh my God, this is so crazy. He's got an outfit on and he's flying from the sky. Oh my God, that's his move. That's a good move. Okay, because now everybody knows about this move. Oh, he's bringing chicks in.
Well, they're showing you how
Beyonce. Yeah, I was going to say.
Thing she uses.
Is that Beyonce spinning around?
Yeah.
You know, Pink had one of them goddamn things. No, she didn't. She was doing aerial, those silk things, and she fell.
Oh, really?
And fucked herself up really bad. Like, she had, like, internal bleeding and fluid in her lungs. Yeah, it was bad.
Wow. Yeah, no, these mega churches thing. Like, I think, a church, like you said, with a congregation of over 2,000 people, if they're sticking to the script and doing what they're meant to be doing and not trying to fleece their congregation, then absolutely nothing wrong with that. It's the ones who use their position of power and their cult of personality to then just enrich themselves at the expense of their congregation. Those are the people I think God's going to be having a serious word with.
God's going to be very mad at them.
I don't think he's going to be pleased.